I'm here with Craig Grossman, ex-New Yorker, who is playing a big role in the future of Philadelphia. How you doing, Craig?
I'm great, Christopher. Pleasure to be here.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about your career here in Philadelphia and what you're doing with real estate?
I've been spending a good portion of my life, probably about a third of my life, on changing the landscape of a part of Center City, Philadelphia, which is commonly referred to as Midtown Village. 13th and Sansom is the epicenter of that neighborhood, and I was integral in master planning and curating and changing the vibe of what that neighborhood looks like today.
Well, it's fantastic. It's one of the big success stories of Philadelphia. Tell us a little bit about what was so attractive about that area when you first started to work there.
Well, I came down from New York about 15, 16 years ago to focus on changing the landscape of Philadelphia. Center City has come a long way in those 15, 16 years. I mean, that was geographically located in a really nice position, really the center of Center City. The topography was pretty beautiful. It was almost like this little oasis of small turn-of-the-century properties. We knew that the scale of those properties was attractive for small, local businesses that we could lure there. And we focused on making it authentically Philadelphia and attracting, much of the creative class entrepreneurs to make their mark there.
You say creative class. I know that art is a huge part of what you do and kind of how you like to attach art to real estate. Can you talk a little bit about what you guys were able to do there and how you're able to work, I know, also with the nonprofit community and you made that a big part of what you were doing?
Back then, much of those properties were vacant. But the bones of those buildings were so spectacular, and we knew that there was a certain segment of the population, the demographic, that appreciated those bones. Certainly arts and culture was a big part of that, and we went after them to sort of create a center for the creative class, if you will.
What do you think is unique to Philadelphia that has made it a place that you want to be?
It's a very walkable city, 30 blocks river to river, the scale of the properties, the grid system that exists here, the accessibility, great food and beverage scene. The BYO scene is spectacular and unique to Philadelphia. Everybody knows your name here. It's got that small town feel to it, but it's a big city.
What do you think that the future of Philadelphia real estate is?
There's great opportunity. The future is so bright here. I mean, the landscape of this city is changing every single day. The arts and cultural community, you name it, it's all changing here, and that's great news for the real estate community.
Do you sense that there is without going so deep as to say brotherly love, but do you sense that there is a strong community and a sort of can-do-ness of people wanting to work with one another?
Definitely. I mean, it's 1 degree of separation here. You can get an appointment with anybody that you want. You can meet.
I say that all the time.
You can meet the tastemakers that are here. Everybody's sort of pulling for each other, and there's this sense of, if that guy can make it, that's going to help my project. And if I can do something here, I'm going to help their project. And we're in this together.
Well, thank you very much. This is Craig Grossman, Arts and Crafts Holdings, Philadelphia, PA.
Craig Grossman here. Move to Philly.com.